nobody knows how to do this. So I'm going to make this quick, little live rant because I don't feel like going through share factory and editing this shit out. So nobody seems to know how to make a class. Look, when you're playing domination, I suggest you put blind eye and cold-blooded on. Everything else, you can put whatever perk you want. But if you do not have blind eye or cold-blooded on fucking domination, you will get raped. I literally played a game. Literally just played a game. I had these two classes set up because me and my bro Thomas do online, you know, we play domination hardcore. We try hards. We go fucking hard. So the thing about this is, these are my two main class setups for hardcore domination. Now, when it's core, it could be any other class, but it's gotta have blind eye and cold-blooded on. Now, I've been playing core because honestly, I don't feel like, you know, playing hardcore with people I do not know. I hate doing that. They don't play objective, and I need at least one person or more. And when we play hardcore domination, we always have more people, so we start a party. So let me make this simply clear. I don't care what class you set up. Let me just edit this out. I'm going to give you a prime example. You're playing core. Now, main guns that they use is the COD VMP. Everything else is rare that they use. Now, if you want to make a COD class, make that. But before you put anything down, put on blind eye, cold-blooded. The rest you can put on. I do not care. But I speak for all people that play domination in any other game. I cannot stress this enough. You guys do not want to have at least one class that has these two on there, and we get murked because of that. When I'm playing domination on hardcore, I'm running with these classes whenever they pull out Raps or Wraith. If they don't have any score streaks up, I run with this, because when you got a nail gun on hardcore, especially when you're playing on Nuketown, you're going to need to be raping people because they're going to be camping and you need to take them out fast. You need to end their camping before it gets started. So that's why I run with the nail gun on hardcore domination, and that's simple as that. So honestly, if you really want to stop campers and stop getting killed on some dumb shit on domination, have at least blind eye and cold-blooded on. Everything else, you can do whatever you want. But I literally played with, I think, probably like 3 or 4 kids. This is a school day. I don't know what they're doing out of school. But they wanted to play like it was team deathmatch and just go for kills. And they want to complain, oh, my team's trash, my team's trash. I had 6 captures. They had 0. That's the reason why we lost. Their KD wasn't even that good, even if they were going for KD. They were getting raped. Every one of us was getting raped. Nobody went positive. I don't even care about that. If you want to be dominant in Call of Duty, you have to have at least those 2 perks on, blind eye and cold-blooded. At least in the perk 1 and 2 slot at the beginning. You don't have to put in an extra. The only reason I did that is because I get screwed a lot of times with grenades and stuff, so I had to put flat jacket on there. Look, you can do whatever preference you want, but I'm telling you right now, if you do not run with cold-blooded and blind eye in the same fucking slot, at least in one of these slots, you are getting fucked up. And no matter what game mode it is, you are getting fucked up. It's sad to say it, but it is true. I'm tired of fucking seeing my teammates running without those 2 perks, and they cost us the match, and they want to be like, oh, they're trash, da, da, da. They're not trash. You don't have the right perks set up. You have to have those 2 at least on one of your classes, so whenever they pull out, let's say a Wraith and a Cerberus, or a Wraith and a Raps, because I've seen that a lot of times on hardcore and on core, and they be like, oh, they're getting mad because their KD sucks and they can't get any captures. The reason why is because you don't have those 2 perks on. If you had those 2 perks on, your deaths will be cut severely in half. Like more than half, I promise you. So, just please, for the love of God, I cannot stress this enough. Run those 2 perks. It's just so simple. I get killed so many times on hardcore domination by Raps, and it's not even my fault. I have blind eye and cold-blooded on on my nail gun, okay? On this DY11 renovator, okay? It's simple as that. It's not that hard. And all these other perks, you don't have to put that on there. I'm just putting it on there because of what I experienced. I need the fast hands because I like to, aim fast because, you're running and you don't have any attachments. You got all six perks, okay? I put dead silence on there because a lot of times, people be having awareness on, so that helps a little bit. Even though they can still hear you somewhat, but at least, increases their chances of not knowing. But like I said, it's not that hard. These other classes, you don't have to set up. You don't have to copy my exact weapons. I'm just saying put these two perks on. Blind Eye, Cold Blooded. Learn how to play the game. It's not that hard. I really shouldn't have to rant about this. Especially to little kids that want to, play this game 24/7. If it says domination, you're not supposed to worry about your KD. You're supposed to worry about dominating the opponent by getting captures. Now, you can get a capture and hold them down, that's fine. But what I was seeing in the last 3 games, my teammates do not know how to capture, and I found out why. They put in a mic and it turned out they were kids. Come on now. I have no problem with kids playing Rated M games because at the same time, when I was a kid, I played Rated M games now and then. So, it's not that big of a deal. Just learn how to play the game. It's simple. If you see all these YouTube videos, you know how to do it. It's not that hard. I really don't understand why kids, want to play Call of Duty and you're playing with grown-ass people. I'm serious. You're playing with teenagers and most likely adults. And you're making them mad because you're costing them the match because you want to play KD over the objective. I speak for all Call of Duty players. Do not do that. Like, because people take this thing like religion. I'm telling you not. I kid you not. They'll take it like religion. You think that they're gonna roll over for that? One of these days, somebody's gonna like do something like probably report you or do something stupid to get you banned from the server for so long because it's happened to many people. Like they wondered, why am my account getting banned or why is this happening? It's because you pissed off the wrong bunch of people and they did something to get you banned or in trouble or something. People are that petty in life. Don't let that, get that to you. Come on, man. Just play the objective. It's not that hard. Put Cold Blooded and Blind Eye on, and you will be fine. Now, like I said, I was trying to go for nuclears. That's what I was trying to do on Domination. I was getting captures and trying to get nuclear. The most I could get was probably like, I think a Fury kill, and then I would get dropped. And it's not my teammate's fault, but at least I'm getting, captures and, chain kills because I'm running with Blind Eye and Cold Blooded on. I got Fury kill with a PPSH, the freaking Renovator, and the fucking PO6, okay? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. I'm the type of player that runs mostly melees. Like, I usually do melee classes. As you can see, I got fucking almost all the 200 kills on the fucking Carver, dude. Come on, son. I'm not trying to go off topic, but this is what I'm just trying to say. I cannot stress this enough. Blind Eye and Cold Blooded. If you do not use those on Black Ops 3, when you're playing Domination, you are a fucking dumbass. And I'm not trying to be a mean motherfucker. I'm being dead honest. If you run without Blind Eye and Cold Blooded, you will get raped up the ass. Because here's the process. 9 times out of 10 people who play Domination have a Wraith and Raps in their classes. Rarely do they not. And if they're tryhards, they will camp and they will fucking spawn trap the fuck out you and use that. So if you want to get out your spawn, especially when you get to Nuketown and shit like that, and they got Raps, they don't need to spawn trap you no more. Because 9 times out of 10, you don't have Cold Blooded on. And they know that. Because the majority of the people that play Call of Duty, well, not even the majority of them. Majority of them are teenagers and adults. The lesser portion of it would be the little kids that are not even teenagers themselves. Because I've heard multiple occasions on this fucking game where it's a little kid and not no teenager and stuff like that. I hear more kids on 2K and Black Ops 3 than I hear on anything else. So I'm just trying to educate you guys. Learn how to play a Call of Duty game. Be smart. Don't do anything stupid. Always make sure you have at least one class for each game mode. or any type of setting. Like have a class, like for example, if the start of the match you don't have to use any perks. Use like I do for my fucking nail gun. I run 5 attachments. It's OP as fuck already with one shot kill on domination on hardcore. Imagine with all these extending mags, quick draw, everything. It's already more OP. It's freaking. It's just destroyer. It's a destroyer. Come on now. And then I switch it up if they pull out wraps or fucking anything else. I got that, and they're not fucking with me. And the reason why I got engineers because I used to have care package on my streaks. So I mean, I can re-roll it and get a better fucking thing. So like I'm saying, you gotta fucking know what's best for you and need to stop playing this dumb stuff, kids. You gotta stop doing that. You have to, I repeat, have to have both those perks on in at least one class, because I promise you, if you do not have them in any of your classes, or if you do and you're just being a dick and don't want to change it to them, don't fucking cost your team, dude. Because everybody needs to contribute, and if you want to be a dick and not run with that because you're like, oh, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, always have a backup class. Even though you're trying to do something, it's better to fucking play smart than be dumb and just piss off your fucking teammates. Because I literally had to yell at these kids. I didn't cuss them out or nothing. I said, look, don't worry about KD. KD don't mean jack squat. Get the captures. And then the kid kept saying over and over and over, oh, my team sucks, my team sucks. And I'm just looking at him like, you're not even a prestige kid. I said, me and this guy up here, we're prestige masters. And we got 3 or more captures. He has 3, I had 6. The rest of you had 0 or 1. Don't do that to yourself. Just get what you gotta do and, win the game. Like, seriously, I'm trying to get more weapons. I'm trying to get more crypto keys. I can't get more crypto keys if we lose every time. I mean, you can lose and probably get like 3 at the most. I mean, the most crypto keys I ever got from taking an L was 4, but that's, that's rare, okay? You get more crypto keys out of a win, and your teammate is doing their very best. Come on, man. Don't do that to yourself. So please, I hope somebody, a bunch of people see this and understand that you cannot honestly go into domination and think you're gonna run through the match without at least one air score streak or round score streak. That's a rare occasion to happen. If you don't go against a team that pulls out a ground or air score streak, they're noobs, they're scrubs, or something. Because 9 times out of 10, they will pull out one of those 2, if not both, on domination. So please learn how to play the game. And this rant is over. I kept enough of your time. I'm just freaking upset about this. It's just sad. It's stupid. Kids, please learn how to play the game. Teenagers and adults, we already know how to play this. But little kids, you need to watch this and understand that if you're not running, I don't care what weapon you put, just put on blind eye and cold-blooded on one of your classes when you play domination, or you are fucked out the ass. Actually, for any game mode, like I said, any game mode, but like I said, just always have that one class set up. Please, thank you, and I'm done.